Fluff on behalf of Alpha Crucis eSports, here to present match number 4 of week 5. We have the Royals versus French Toast Mafia. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all of the things, YouTube. Throw down those likes and submit some replays if you've got any good ones. Shall we get into it in 3, 2, 1, play.
Sweet. So now that we got the ball rolling, let's introduce the teams. So tonight, as Hal said, we've got French Toast Mafia versus the Royals Gaming. On French Toast Mafia's team, we've got Crushhone playing Revenant, Bark playing Howitzer, Dayrai playing Rampage, Illich on the Quang, and Q Logic with the Narbash himself. French Toast Mafia have also decided to ban the Grux for tonight. And on the opposing team, Royals Gaming, SP Terra on Sparrow, Delusto on Chimera, Selling Elo playing as Greystone, Kura Cage as Bellica, and Surreal as Decker, with tonight's ban, Severog.
Word, yeah, these are two big dog teams here. It's going to be one of the matches, I think. Going to be pretty exciting. Keen to see what happens. It's Kurai Kage. Kurai Kage. That's the ticket.
Another name that we're going to struggle with, I feel.
Yeah, probably just going to call you Cage and be done with it. But, you know,
yeah.
we'll do our best for young Shadow. All right, so, you know, just setting into the laning phase, what do you think about the team compositions here, Fluff?
Look, the team compositions, it's always going to be that age-old question on who's got the better composition with such a small amount of heroes to currently pick from. But that being said, it looks like they've both got a bit of AoE effect in terms of control with Narbash in his ultimate, as long as he doesn't get stunned out of it, as well as Decker with the well-known and loved, or hated, depending on which side of the cage you're on, the cage itself. That being said, they've also got the Royals Gaming have a very strong carry pick with Sparrow, and the new Revenant playing on French Toast Mafia. So it's definitely a very interesting pick on both sides tonight.
Yeah, I think they've actually both got quite strong picks. I mean, they've got quite a lot of stuns for French Toast Mafia. So, you know, they've got the Rampage Rock, they've got some Bounce Mines, they've got the Pin, they've got the Narbash stun. So if they can pin people down and, you know, rain down some fire with Fark on Howie, they'll be doing pretty well. That said, the Decker Cage with the Sparrow ulti is, you know, absolutely just, it's a blender. You're a rat in a cage, it's not a good place to be.
Yeah, no, definitely. And the cage, it's going to help the Sparrow really separate himself from the enemy heroes to be able to clean them off. It'll be interesting to see how both teams go.
Definitely. We've got Q Logic wandering down river, Fark setting up. Looks like Dayrai is going to get the buff. Might be going in for a bit of a gank here in mid.
Dayrai! With the rock, is he going to be able to land that rock? Oh, right in the face! Oh, no follow-up, unfortunately. And the Howitzer mine seems to have missed as well. It was a good initiation, but no follow-up.
Yeah, just not quickly enough in there, I think. Kurai Kage dodged that bounce mine quite well. It could have been all over for him if he had hung around, but luckily got out. Good stuff. Q Logic going back to his ADC, doing a bit of dewarding there.
Yeah.
Just farming away, doing ADC things. It's good times. Let's just check out the farm. It looks like they're very even. 51 versus 52, so the CS is very, very even.
Yeah, it's still very early on in the game. There hasn't been any ganks to really try to separate and interrupt the farming phase at this point in time. So it's very stock standard on making sure everyone's getting those last hits and controlling those river buffs. So stock standard early start right now.
Yeah, indeed, indubitably. It did look like you know, French Toast Mafia could have gotten that pick early in mid, but didn't quite convert it. It's interesting to see because obviously these are two high-tiered teams. They probably do want to just play it safe. It's obviously going to be, you know, they've got to be cautious about losing picks and getting steamrolled early. Any advantage to either team could really see them get set back. So
Well, that being said, though, Hal, it looks like Cage is playing fairly aggressively in middle lane here. That may be due to the fact that the river buffs are about to pop up in about 7 seconds now, but he's definitely making sure that lane is pushed up on Fark. Now going into the left river to secure a river buff.
Yeah, Dayrai setting it up. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, passes it off to Kurai Kage. And it looks like the Royals are all kind of lurking around mid. They're making sure that their players are safe. That was good rotations there.
This might be something here in middle. It looks like Fark is invisible, and he's just surrounded by Q Logic. Cage is stunned again with Fark, and Q Logic following up. Ray in the jungle. Is he going to pull the rock and land it? No, he misses. Fark is still following. He's going to tower dive this.
He's out.
Wow.
Slippery as. Nice plays, nice plays. All right, so we're pushing up to the 6-minute mark. CS, we've got 84 versus 76. We're still very close here. As far as the carries are concerned, they're both on 8. They're just enjoying the easy laning phase, which is probably going to end in about 2 or 3 minutes. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, oh man, that was an exciting little engagement. It was, unfortunately, they weren't able to secure that kill, but still, they sent Cage back to base, which is obviously going to interrupt his farming time. So it's a blessing in disguise at some times.
Yeah, definitely. It is true. All right, so just taking a bit of a wander around on the map. We've got Ilch is just holding down. He's playing very conservatively, probably the best way to go about it, really. Coming back to mid, Fark has come back. Kurai Kage back in mid. Oh, he's just missed his knock up there. Fark is being very aggressive, harassing. Fark is actually on his main. He loves a bit of Howie. He is a very strong mid laner. Very harassing. He's going to go in and get that buff by the looks of things.
Oh, he's going for the left river buff. Always a dangerous move.
He's got black. Oh, lands the knock up and the void bomb. That's it. Fark gets the bounce. Oh, drops missiles. It
misses the bomb.
Kurai Kage is backing up. He's gonna get drained here.
Is this gonna be it for Cage? It's so close. On a sliver of health, and he goes down too. By the minions. Oh no!
God damn, son.
Damn minions, man.
Great play, sir. Great play. He went deep. He paid for it, but I feel like, yeah, well done, well done.
that was an interesting move. Like very gutsy by Fark to go for the left river buff. Lately, I've noticed a lot of people the mid laners will always be going for the right river buff because they generally have their jungler there to support them. If anything happens, that and their support can easily come across. So Fark going for that left river buff was a ballsy move, definitely.
Yeah, indubitably.
Indubitably indeed.
Yeah, that's a shout out to my boy Flo. Yeah. All right, so we've got, it looks like they're doing a bit of dewarding. Dayrai heading in on left here. Is he going to go in for something?
Ooh.
No.
Just walks by a ward.
Knows what's going on, yeah. The area is warded, so he's coming back around taking the safe path through.
Yep, it's a bit dangerous now.
There. Oh,
he's
sorry, the orb gets missed by.
And he just popped his level 5, so he's going to be utilizing this as best as he can.
SPT Era's face.
He's going hard with Illich falling up close. They're targeting down SPT Era and
looks
Surreal.
Like Surreal might be going down.
Where's the sword? Oh,
doesn't quite land the sword. Oh, and now, the rock from Dayrai.
Wow.
Great plays. Illich is getting out. SPT Era getting back, and that was a bad choice. SPT Era getting erased. It's all happening here. So Real's going to have the back. He doesn't have any health. Very little mana as well. They're all resetting by the looks of it.
Yep.
Damn, intense. So SPT Era, the carry, for the Royals going down there. Not the worst thing to happen at this time of the match, but it is going to slow down his farm slightly.
Yeah.
And obviously it's going to put the other team ahead with a little bit of extra CP there. How are we sitting at
definitely.
CP, by the way? What's the
CP, it's really close again. It looks like French Toast Mafia is sitting on 138, and the Royals Gaming are on 137. That being said, both carries are very neck and neck right now as well. It's still a very close game. Anything could happen right here.
Yeah, for sure. All right, just taking a quick look through the card, seeing if there's anything interesting popping up. It looks like it's pretty much business as usual, to be honest. Just checking out the Royals and what they're running. We've got Selling Elo with the healer token and Kirai Kage also with the healer token. You know, both strong choices for that sustain. Looks like French Toast Mafia are going for a bit more of a damage build. Only one person running a healer token, which is Fark in mid.
Oh, really? Only Fark is running the healer token in mid?
Yeah, their offlaner
interesting.
isn't running a healer token, which is, you know, it seems to be serving him okay though.
Yeah.
So all good, rocking and rolling. So it's
Looking
gonna
at
be
the ward
interesting.
situation as well. Sorry there, Holly. Just noticing that the ward situation, it looks like the Royals Gaming currently only have 2 wards up. One in mid, one in Raptors. Oh, it looks like they might have just dropped a third in their own jungle as well. Versus the French Toast Mafia, well warded all over the place. They've definitely got a bit of division going on.
Yeah, they're dewarding on River by the looks of it.
Oh, but looks like something's going to happen here in middle. DeRay is invisible, pulling the rock. And he just dunks Delusto, who is invisible.
Oh, get wrecked, son. Better luck
Interesting
next time,
choice
they're
for the
back
rock,
on.
though.
I know, I don't know how he picked that. I think it was just like a random throw.
No, because
That's
both of them were
regrouping
invisible
here.
at that same time, so he pulls the rock up. He's still invisible until he actually releases it. But still, that's not what you want to do, because as soon as he...
Oh, Dalu gets popped out.
Dalu,
He's going
yep,
in hard
there,
on Crush. He's
and
taking
Crush
him
Hound
out.
is down.
Damn, Dalu might get picked here though. He's in a very hard... Oh, his team comes in. Selling Elo keeps him safe. Takes out Q Logic. Lovely plays there.
Wow, with Delusto just going back into the safety of his jungle. That was a
great play.
look, and I feel that if Darai hadn't have lost his rock and visibility of Delusto, that might not have happened just then. It was once he threw the rock, he lost all visibility of the Chimera, and then Crushhound just came up and was caught in the middle of it.
Yeah, it looks like they completely forgot that he was invis, you know, and Dalu just, you know, to his credit, he played it well. He waited it out and then, you know, landed the attack, waited till his team rotated in and pounced. Yeah, redemption song, a bit of Bob Marley for old Dalu there.
Yeah, I think apparently I'm a little bit ahead in the future. I'm a bit of a future teller right now. What's your timer at? How?
Sitting at 12:47, 12:48.
Yeah, I'm at 12:49. Interesting. Not sure what's going on there.
12:55.
Yep,
How
I'm
are
on
we looking at the time?
12:58.
Yeah, I think we're at the same time, dude. We're all good. Okay, Dayrise just picked up Invis. Looks like Fark is going in on Surreal. Surreal getting bounced around by Fark. Oh, Dalu comes in. Gets knock up rock to the face.
Oh, Fark.
Oh,
just
Fark
completely
goes
denied.
down to Kirai Kage. Lovely plays. Q Logic getting the hell out of dodge.
No farking
Looks like
way.
they're going to. Looks like they're going for a reset. That's it, just pulling back, breathing. And you'll notice that with these teams, they don't tend to get too flustered. If they lose a player, they'll reset, they'll get back, you know, pull in defensively. They know they can't be making engagements in a situation where they're a player down, which is definitely the way that you want to play, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely, man. But looking at the CP at the moment, it's still neck and neck. It looks like French Toast Mafia, they're sitting on a comfortable 208. And Royals Gaming are on 215, so a slight lead, but nothing to really separate either
look, Crush has
team.
pulled ahead. Crush is on 18 CP compared to SPT Error on 17. That said, Kirai Kage also on 18 CP, so not doing too badly there.
Yeah, but
Those two kills have totally helped him push ahead.
Yeah, definitely has. Definitely.
So it looks like
Interesting
we're-
to see as well. Has anyone gone for the Raptors yet? I don't believe they have.
It doesn't look like they have, no. The Raptors sitting over on Royal's side. They've got it warded relatively well. Looks like Fark is coming in. He's just dropped the ward now just to be on the safe side. Wandering around through enemy jungle. Not sure if this is a best idea. No, he drops a deep ward. Not a bad play. Cheeky. He's got some bounce there. He also had Q Logic coming in for a bit of protection.
Yeah.
That said, it does look like the Royals have quite a lot of vision on the riverside there.
Yeah, and they're all hovering around the Raptor pit as well. So it may be they might want to try to look at taking it, or they might need to look at pushing their lanes a little bit further before they can.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Dally goes in and chases off Dayrai. And looks like they're kind of getting ready, perhaps. You'd think that they would be pushing up lanes and trying to get set up. I think they might be going in now.
Well, looks like Royals Gaming, they're trying to figure out what's going on. Where
I think they're going in Dally, going in on Crush Hound.
They are.
Crush backing up. Dally just backs it, playing it safe. Q Logic and Dayrai lurking. Q Logic there, keeping his carry safe. That's what you want. Safety numbers, boys. Alright, looks like we've got a skirmish in mid. Oh!
Mid is where the action's at, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, Fark is really low on health with the Bellical ult.
He's rustled.
Yes,
Thoroughly rustled.
definitely.
And that said, it looks like we have the Royals going in to set up for Raps. They're going in, getting some tasty Raptor meat. We've got Kurai Kage zoning.
Yep, it looks like SP Terror's dropped his ult to clear out the Raptors as quickly as they can. They clear
down,
one.
gets stun locked. Damn.
Wow.
Kurai Kage takes him out.
We got Illich.
On ults, support life, keeping them alive.
Oh, Q Logic dropped his ult, but is it going to be worth it? No, it wasn't soon enough.
Ilt's trapped in a very tight place.
Wow.
SPT Aaron takes him down. Dalu going balls to the wall. Selling Elo, sorry. Goes hard. Drops the ulti. Kurai Kage landed the knock up there. That was a great
Fark's in a bit of trouble here. Oh, it looked like Delusto tried to interrupt the ult again, but it wasn't quick enough.
Gets
And
the triple.
then-
Oh, Fark is trapped in a very dangerous place. Gets taken out by SPT. Lovely plays. Quadra.
Wow.
Quadra.
Kill.
God damn.
And now they're going to take
this
this middle tower. They can definitely afford this one. But it looks like Q Logic and Crush Hound are coming back into the mix.
Yeah, they just
What's gonna
melted
happen?
that tower.
Q Logic's engaging Selling Elo. Now Selling Elo doesn't have his ult, so he could go down here. But everyone was able to clean out for sure on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to back up. Maybe go for Raptors. I don't know. Oh, no, they just got Raptors, so that's not going to happen. We can't go back in time, people. Time travel isn't a thing yet.
Definitely not. It looks like SP Terra was able to clean off the Raptors.
Yeah, nicely played, nicely played. They got a tower for it as well, so they're steadily pushing that real estate advantage. You know, it looks like they're pretty even, although that mid tower is very important. You know, really divides the map. It means that there's a lot more access points to be able to, you know, get caught out if you're up on your tier 1 and left or right.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Looks like we've got another engagement happening over here. What's going on with old Crush Dog?
He's just hiding there. He's just he's going in.
Gold.
And he uses his Obliterate through the wall to secure a kill. That is the cheekiest of kills that I have seen with the Revenant. I love it. Love being able to do it through the walls.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 1838.
Oh wow, how did I jump ahead?
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sitting at 1847.
Again, gotta love it.
Ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Technical difficulties.
What was the timer at?
1847. I'd just like to remind everybody that tomorrow is Mother's Day, so send all your mothers my love.
No. Sorry about that, guys. I seem to be a bit of a fortune teller tonight.
It happens. I don't think it would. I don't think it'd be an ace cast if we didn't have one technical difficulty go on.
All
Soon,
right.
folks. Soon we'll
So
get this.
I'm back at 1847 now.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Okay, so mid tower goes down, and we're back in the thick of things. Royals taking mid after some tasty time travel. Okay,
Right.
where are we at?
It looks like everyone is just trying to reset. But it looks like there's a definite engagement going on in the middle there.
Invis, not even gonna use it. Oh, they've got him rocked.
Selling Elo is trapped.
I think he's got his ult.
He's got his ult right now, but it looks like, yep, it's now just been popped.
He's
with Spark dropping his ult on top of Selling Elo for the kill.
Annihilation. That was a great collapse there by French Toast.
Oh yeah.
Absolute erasure. And you would think, you know, I'm a Greystone, I can go where I please. Nah, it ain't happening.
Not today.
Step back. Good stuff, good times. Okay, so as far as CS is concerned, again, we're still really even here. Looking at 311 for French Toast Mafia and 310 for the Royals. Does look like, again, SPT Era has taken back the lead. He's on 29 CP compared to Crush Hound on 28. Crush falling behind. These two are possibly two of the best farmers in Agora, I would say, on the plains of Agora.
Yeah, definitely. And look, it's interesting to see as well. SP Terror, he's already straight onto his lifesteal. He's got that card, filled it up with lifesteal already.
Going straight into it.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
to see.
But now it looks like everyone's just resetting. It looks like the French Toast Mafia are really prepping for these Raptors now.
Yeah, they are. I don't think I've realized that. Oh no, Q-Logic is dewarding.
Yep, he's spacing out, dewarding, while Fark and Dire.
Delusty comes in. Oh, doesn't quite land a Bellica ulti.
Oh, Q-Logic
like
using his ultimate. And it does work.
Damn, getting caged. Body blocks.
Crush Hound's in the middle of it, and he's gotten jumped by Deluso.
Great play by Dalu there, just slowing down the rev. Fark is in a dangerous position.
Yeah.
SPT Era is going to go down, most likely. Yes. Takes him out. Ilch is
carry.
He's also going to get wrecked by Selling Elo. Random rock there from Dalu. He's scampering away. Doesn't want any of it. The Decker orb missing, and is away. Tasty.
That was an intense little matchup there. It looked like it was going to be just a carry for a carry situation, but no, unfortunately.
French Toast Mafia lost 2 there. They only got 1 Raptor for that as well, so I'm not sure it was a 2 versus 1 loss. The engagement being in the favor of the Royals.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like they, like you said, they only got the 1 Raptor, still leaving behind 2. So it'll be nice to see if...
I think they're probably going to go in on it. Looks like they're setting up for it, perhaps.
Who's going to be
Raptors are key.
It looks like French Toast Mafia are setting up on the river side, with Royals Gaming setting up on the jungle side. There's a lot of
caught out of place here. He happens to leap away though. He's out. He's out. Completely safe.
Yeah, it's a bit of a Mexican standoff here for the Raptors. They want it, but they don't want to jump in and just fall for them either. So it's one of those catch-22 moments.
Yeah, well, you know, it's interesting because a lot of the time it does seem like, you know, the team that goes for the Raptors are the team that lose in the play. So you really have to be cautious. You're trapped in a pit. It's a dangerous place to be. You know, you're a couple of ultis away from getting totally shreked. So you got to play it cautiously.
But it looks like French Toast Mafia are making the move on the Raptors now. We've got Illich, Dire, Crush Hound on the Raptors themselves. Spark is spacing around on the river side.
Nicely done.
Oh, Illich is stuck there.
Oh,
Spark is dropping. Oh, Spark is now stunned in the Raptor pit, but he's able to get out. But Q-Logic is in a bit of trouble.
Absolutely carnaged. Ults on ults.
Beautiful ult by Spark.
Wow, great plays.
drop selling Elo's ultimate.
Royals going in.
SP Terror dropping his ult, just cleaning up now. And Illich
Elo going ham.
Yeah.
He's backing up, They're still going in.
Crushdown managed to get him just barely. But he still goes
great
down.
play by Crush.
But it looks like Crushdown is in trouble here.
Oh, Crush
Caged in.
is trapped. He's in a lot of trouble here. Gets knocked up. He is down for sure. SPT getting another kill there.
Oh,
Mark. Oh, the deck is done to save him. SPT getting out on a lick of health. Absolutely crazy. Great support there. Great support. Surreal doing his carry proud. Great plays, guys.
That was beautiful by SP Terra. Just getting out, like you said.
Love it, love it. Fark is rocking out at the moment. He's got 4 kills, 3 deaths, 3 assists. SPT Era doing carry things 5-2-2. Kurai Kage also 5-2-9. He has been in a lot of these engagements, really supporting and getting kills at the same time. Great to see. Great mid lane plays, really been setting up some stuff, getting those knockups as the Bellica.
But that being said, I know Crushhound...
main either.
Yeah, but that being said, it looks like Crushhound is still keeping up in terms of the farm, even though he has been pulled out of the fights and died 4 times already in this game. He's doing an impressive job with that farm, that's for sure.
Yeah, look, Crush does like to say that he never misses a last hit, and you know, he'd be close to right, I'd say. He definitely seems to be able to farm like a beast. He's only 1 CP off from the Royals carry at 36. Oh, sorry, 2 CP off now. 36 versus 34 SPT to Crush. Yeah, so it looks like they're kind of resetting, going back, getting mana. There's peace on the plains of Agora for now. I'm wondering what's happening with these. The Raptors aren't up yet. They've started warding Prime. French Toast Mafia have a ward in on OP, so they're aware that that could definitely be an option, especially 25 minutes in. You know, with a Sparrow that I believe has lifesteal. Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. She got that at about 18 minutes or so, I think. Filled it up straight away, and now she's completing off her damage.
Yeah, look, it does give mad sustain. I've noticed there's a few people who have been running, you know, quite early lifesteal. Pretty sure King Pav is one of these characters, and it can really help you, especially with getting those Raptors, if you can put out some damage there.
Ooh, we've got
to engage. Yeah.
Looks like a little bit of engagement on that left. We've got Illich leading the fight now. He's got throw his lightning down.
Great
He's swinging
rotation.
with the rock fight, Derai. But Derai...
Who's in a bad location. Did I get out? Illich staying in, going deep. I think he's going to back up, though. I think he's going to be okay. They can't get a stun, but they're
Chimera's not
going
to... Yep, he's backed off. Everyone's backing off now.
Great rotations by both teams.
But look on the opposite side. It looks like selling Elo is just like, well, you guys are interested in fighting and, you know, delaying everything. I'm just going to push right up.
Yeah,
walk up to your front door.
Splitstone, just split pushing, doing Greystone things. God, he is a jerk.
Oh, yeah. One of the most hated heroes on the Agora field right now.
Yeah, def. He is a terror.
Yep, and with that, Moragash is a second close second at least, yep.
Yeah, so good distraction. Looks like they might be getting prepared for Raptors as well.
Yeah.
Selling Elo backing up, French Toast Mafia are lurking around, Surreal just warding it. And they're all kind of gathering on the river here. Not too sure who's going to make a play though. Yeah, look, it being on Royal's side, they've got the luxury of being able to go in and de-ward. They're all kind of lurking. I have to say that you can really see the professionalism in these teams when you see how quickly they rotate. You know, when there's an engagement, they will be there. And if
it looks like Q Logic is getting caught out of position, but he managed to get out with
popped in.
With the cage! Howitzer drops his ult over the cage.
Q-Logic on a lick of health gets out. God damn, selling Elo bashing off.
And it looks like Illich is very out of place right now, being closely followed by Kurakage. Surreal's on close with him, and SP Terra is just throwing everything at him to secure the kill.
Damn, the others seem to get out of that okay.
It looked like I think what happened there was Illich 8 was a little bit out of place, and he was left behind by the team, which led to his demise, really.
Yeah, getting split. Royals end up getting those Raptors again.
Wow.
So that's going to just push them ahead. Yeah, for real. Yeah, very intense match here. I have no idea what I was saying. I'm spellbound, folks. What can you say?
It looks like
it looks like we're pretty even still again.
Yep.
As far as the real estate is concerned, looks like again we're very even here. You know, all 3 tier 1s on both sides have gone down. Tier 2s have taken, you know, nibbles of health, but not a great deal. So it's still anybody's game at the moment. That said, SPT Era now on 44 CP compared to Crushhound on 40.
You can see the effects of those Raptors. They're starting to kick in now. It looks like SPT Era is starting to get a comfortable lead.
Yeah, you know, 4 CP isn't the world, but it's just going to give them the edge in those team engagements. And the way that these guys have, well, you know, both teams have been coordinating and collapsing, it's very much about getting those individual picks, I think. You saw Illich 8 get separated from the crowd, and he was just that wounded gazelle, you know. He was a wounded gazelle, and these guys were like a pack of Raptors just going in. It's what can you do, you know? It'll be interesting to see what the new support brings in the way of being able to pull somebody out of a situation like that. Definitely know a lot of people are keen for FaZe. It's going to be very cool.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like now Royals Gaming is leading the Ward Wars. But that being said, French Toast Mafia are really trying to push that vision back as well.
Yeah, French Toast Mafia gathering in mid. It looks like Dalu's going up and going along river. We've got 5 of French Toast in mid. Pretty sure they're going to go for a play here.
Fark is pushing up high. And he's walking back now. He's like, nah, I'm going to throw my rocket and I'm out of here. It's a bit of an annoyance.
Probably the safe bet. Dayrai going in and getting a defensive and offensive ward in enemy jungle.
Galusto's coming in.
Going for the engage.
Is he going to miss that rock? Oh, he gets stunned.
Gets rocked to the face. Oh,
and it looks like K just landed. Yep, the knock up. Oh, wow.
Ulti's Fark
so
out
much,
of the air.
So much damage.
Fantastic play. Just dropped everything. Belica can do so much damage. I don't know how much mana or how much damage that Belica ulti did, but obviously it can shred.
Oh yeah.
All right, so the Royals getting another pick. You know, you see that they're going in, they're separating one player, they're taking them out, and then they just kind of reset. You know, go back, set lanes, make sure everything's Gucci, and then get back into the mix.
Yeah, man, they're definitely taking those picks right now.
Yeah, for real. So it looks like they might be going in on Raptors. I'm just doing a little bit of dewarding. They've got Royals with 3 wards in that zone. They're really protecting their...
They want to make sure they have that vision, man.
Yeah, protecting their territory. You know, it's necessary. You got to keep those Raps safe, otherwise, you know, it can get away from you. Crushhound looks very out of position here, selling Elo. No, he's just pulling back, just getting gold buff. I stand corrected. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see.
It's calming down for the moment. Everyone's just trying to reset, get a little bit of farm up again. We're currently sitting at 32 minutes, coming up to 33 minutes now, with all of Royals Gaming Tier 2 towers still intact, and the same on French Toast Mafia. So it's still anyone's game at the moment. Anyone's game. It is awesome. This is great. Oh, but now we've got Fark out of position, and he gets stunned.
Gets pushed up. His midair still getting pinged by SPT.
With Galusto just coming around the corner being like, yep, I knew you were going to be there. I was waiting for you.
SPT, great arrow. Holy hell, that was long range. Sniped bad. That was great play by the Royals there. Again, just getting a single pick, French Toast
now.
being slightly out of place. These guys are going to go in. Looks like they're probably going to be going in for Raptors.
They can comfortably get the Raptors now. They've got their major AoE damage down. With SP Terror now, he just shreds those Raptors, so he can get in, get out within 15 seconds. It's done.
Yeah, it's ridiculously fast. A bit of lifesteal. He doesn't even need the team there. They can just zone, essentially. Looks like French Toast are maybe going in on OP. Yes, they are.
Oh, cheeky
crazy play. Oh, Crush gets zoned, gets taken out by Delusto.
Illich is still in the middle of the pit, using his ult to get out, but still getting stuck by Delusto.
He's going
and he
down
dropped by SP Terra. Look, it was a bit of a clever move to try to go for the Orb Prime while they were focusing on the Raptors, but it just looked like SP Terra was able to shred those Raptors too quick, and they turned straight for the Orb Prime. So they had that visibility. They knew what was going on.
Yeah, with 2 down, they can safely take that OP. That really turned on them. That was not the engage they wanted. Dayrai in a very bad place. Does not want to be there. Q-Logic keeping him safe. They need to back up and just play it safe now.
Dayrai wanted to go for that cheeky rock steal, but unfortunately, it looked like he was stunned before he could even get it off.
Yeah, well zoned by Royals there. Looks like they're just going back and resetting their lanes because the lanes have pushed against them. French Toast Mafia in a relatively good position, for the enemy team to have OP. At least they didn't have the lanes pushing against. So there is that. Alright, going back to a bit of a quiet phase by the looks of things, just pushing back towers. Not sure how much of an impact they're going to be able to make with this OP. The Royals here. Just checking CPCS, we've got 556 for French Toast Mafia and 618 for the Royals. So the Royals have pulled ahead. Looks like SPT Era is also at full build, 60 points. Crash Hound only on 47 at this point in time. So that's a strong lead. Yeah, 13 CP. That is going to do it.
SP Terror is on his full build at about 35 minutes in the game. Definitely going to be able to make strong plays now with his team.
Yeah, Q-Logic is sitting in his own jungle, but he's in a dangerous position. I probably wouldn't be pushing out there. You don't want to get singled out by these guys. It's clearly how they've been playing. Royals going in and just dominating the enemy jungle at this point in time, just making it their own, de-warding, really playing aggressively, taking control of the map. That's what you want to do. Delusto coming in from behind. Oh, Dayrai.
Village 8 and Dayrai, yep. It looks like Delusto's going ham. He power dove that one, but still able to get out. But Illich 8.
SPT Era takes out Illich 8. Yeah, selling Elo backing up there. They're really harassing hard. Oh, lands the rock on selling Elo. Nice work, Dalu.
And it looks like the Orb Prime effects are now gone, so it's one of those things that, are they going to make a play and try to get this inhibitor, or are they going to back it now? Oh, it looks like Q-Logic manages to get his ultimate off, dropping selling Elo's ult, and Delusto's right in the thick of it, and he goes down
by the tower. Oh, damn. Wow. Intense. That's it. They come out on top. Oh, SPT Era takes out Q-Logic. Just absolutely shredding that CP advantage, folks. That is absolutely going to do it. Just,
Yeah, definitely.
I'm trying to think of a polite way to say it, but he didn't give a damn. That's basically what I'm thinking. 0 damns given. Trying to keep it PG for the, for the little ones. Once again, big shout out to all the mums out there. Happy Mother's Day for tomorrow.
No, Hal. No, stay away. We're going to have to lock you in a room for Mother's Day.
So it looks like things have settled down. They really carved up mid, and that's absolutely split French Toast Mafia's map in half.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't mean that they're going to go for the cheeky split push, but it does mean that going out and trying to protect those tier 2s on left and right is going to be a dangerous play, because you're away from your inhibs, you're away from core. You can very easily get singled out there, and that's not a place you want to be with a full build SPT.
No, definitely not. When he can shred those Raptors like that, you don't want to be in the firing range for sure.
Yeah, you ain't going to be so pretty if you happen to wander into him when you're in jungle. Def.
I'm just taking a quick look over the card points and the CP, though. It looks like French Toast Mafia is still trailing fairly closely to the Royals Gaming, as they are currently on 637 versus a 692. Where it's coming down to the biggest impact, I would dare say, is the amount of kills versus the deaths. With French Toast Mafia sitting on 9 kills and 21 deaths, and Royals Gaming sitting on a comfortable 21 at the moment.
Yeah, Royals getting those Raptors again, just annihilating it. SPT setting it up. Oh, he took one from Dalu. Yeah, I don't know if he realized that he was full build. He must have just accidentally misfired. Don't realize how much those shots can do.
Power.
Exactly. Yeah, look, I think the Royals are really going to want to make a play here. You can see that Crush is catching up. He's on 52 CP at the moment. The rest of his team is lagging a bit. The second closest is Fark on 47 CP.
Yeah.
So, if the Royals can maintain this advantage, because at this point in time, French Toast Mafia can only catch up, really. So we're going to see those lanes pushed out. They're going through, doing a bit of farming, and just get those lanes set for one last push, I'd hazard a guess.
I'm just taking a look at SP Terror's build. I know he's on his full build now, and it's interesting to see that he's not running a blink shot or any sort of blink on his build, which is interesting to say the least. Seeing as Crush Hound, he's definitely running with that blink charm. What do you think about that?
Look, it's interesting. I think it probably says a lot about his trust in his team, having his back, being able to converge on him. He also does have excellent awareness, excellent map awareness. So, being in the right position, obviously positioning for an ADC is key. You don't want to get caught out. You want to stay on the edges of those battles. And that is something that he can do well. So he's gone for a crit lifesteal build. With a bit of attack speed in there as well.
Yeah, a very standard build for the Sparrow at this point in time.
And with her ulti, I mean, it's a thing of beauty. That's how he is shredding so hard. Like he could be losing 4 CP in buying a blink shot, but at the moment, or in buying a blink, I'm afraid. But he doesn't particularly need it. That's the other thing, is that he can't run blink shot as a Sparrow. So blink shot obviously being the better card for an ADC. So it looks like we have French Toast getting prepared in mid. They're just pushing that wave back.
Orb Prime has just popped up as well at 41 minutes. It looks like Illich 8 is just sitting on the outside of it, going off into the right lane to try to set it out and push it off. Wow, it's one of those things that it looks like the Royals Gaming are wanting to try to get that Aura Prime so they can push it for the win.
Either wanting Prime or baiting out, a pick, I think. You can see Dalu, he's coming in behind here. Going to try and come up the mid, I think. He can see what's happening.
I think those wards gave him away.
Prepping. Yeah.
Still a lot of pressure in that middle lane.
More people on French zoning. SPT going in on OP. He's going to be able to get this down in a matter of seconds. Under 10 seconds. Absolutely insane. Soul is it.
Destroys it.
Yeah. The French Toast Mafia are in a lot of trouble here, folks. We're looking at, 2 people on almost full build. SPT Arrow on 60, selling Elo on 57, Kurai Kage on 58. They've got a lot of power in there, guys. They've got a lot of CC, and they have OP. This is going to be
They're pushing right up the middle. It looks
Macro.
like they're going to just push for the win now that they have that advantage of the Orb Prime, as well as a comfortable lead in the farming as well.
Cube
So,
Logic seemingly out of place under the tier 2. I feel like he's in a bad position there.
yeah, it's a bit of a risky move because everyone can just converge on him now and separate him from the other team.
Yeah, he
'Cause
does
it's
have
not
Divine
something.
Shield. It is gonna, save him from a knock-up, but
Yeah,
they're a stun lock away from just being able to absolutely shred. Looks like
But-
Royals setting up to take down the tier 2 on right. They're all converging on it. Yeah, they're gonna make a push over here on right. Mid is pushed, so obviously they're gonna go for the split. Get French Toast to have to be dissipated.
and it looks like Crush Hound is focusing on the minion wave, hitting that tier 2 on the left lane. Wall, Royals Gaming are just going to push the right. So it's, and now it looks like Kaji, I can't say that name. Covid.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, the inhib goes down. Ilt's getting shredded by the by the Sparrow ult. He's selling Elo.
All it
very
needs is
low.
a long shot on
Drops
Q
his
Logic,
ult.
and he's down.
Q Logic
yes.
gets taken out by SPT. They're in a lot of trouble now. Kage going deep. Uses the blink to go in, but backs up. He's not having it. They're just going to pull up the minions by the looks of things. Maybe go for the left. Yeah, they're all pushing across to the left. Tier 2, I'm going to hazard a guess.
Yeah, they're going to definitely put the pressure on from all lanes. Because once you've got all those inhibitors down, man, the minions will just flood in, and you can just come in and kind of just watch the tower, the core go down.
Selling Elo, rocked by Dayrai. Just a love tap, though. Just a love tap at this point in time. Yeah, that tower is melting.
Oh, Sparky is in a bit of trouble here with Chimera Deluso jumping onto him, and SD Care just rips him
Great
apart.
setup. Ilch is trapped as well, getting body
Oh, body block for days.
manages to creep out. Damn! That was a great escape by Ilch 8. I have no idea how the hell he got out of that.
He's a
Just throwing
slippery snake, that one.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going straight for that inhibitor
Yeah,
now.
they're going deep. Ilch 8 gets knocked up.
Rough the ult.
Will he get out?
Even
Q-Logic keeping them safe, drops that Honor the Pure. Great support there by Q-Logic. Well played, well played. Keeping his
Illich
team
8 is going back to base just to refreshen up so he can come back into the fight and strong. We've got Selling Elo on fairly low health, but yet again, it's Greystone. He's got the Greystone thing
Q-Logic
of
gets
Second
knocked
Life.
up, he gets stunned. Selling Elo going hard. He's
Oh,
gonna drop his
nothing.
ult, takes out Q-Logic. Selling Elo
Inhib down.
goes
We're waiting for Selling Elo's ultimate to drop, and it does.
There it goes.
That's going to do a
Crush
bit of
is
damage.
slowed.
And
Crush
Crush Hound goes
erased.
down.
Oh, Ilch 8 is trapped. Getting bumped.
Oh.
SPT, absolute carnage. Kurakage.
Kurakage. Oh, and he goes down right at the buzzer.
That's Kurakage.
He knew it was going to happen, but he was just like, I'm taking you with me.
Wow. God damn. Okay, that was freaking crazy. That was great match, great rotations. Holy hell. Yeah, look, what can you say? Great play by both teams. Fark almost ended up on a full build there. You had 59 CP, so you could see they really were neck and neck. CS-wise, we had French Toast Mafia on 801 CS compared to 832, so they really held it close. It was just the kill count that ended up edging the Royals ahead there, and obviously being able to take out that real estate. We ended up with 26 kills to the Royals compared to 10 kills for the French Toast Mafia. What are your thoughts on that game overall, Fluff?
Oh, man, there was so much action going on. Even in the quieter moments, there was still a lot of movement. There were always, like, SP Terror and his team were always on the move, making sure they tried to continue with that visibility. Because we knew that the French Toast Mafia team, they'd be trying to deward as much as they could. But with SP Terror on 13 kills, that definitely helped him clean up and get that 60 card points as well as with those Raptors. So him on the 60, it was pretty hard thing to prevent.
Yeah. Look, they got a slight lead and they really pushed it. Yeah, I think one thing that you'll notice in these matches where you have these top tier teams is that they're constantly doing something. They're not sitting around, they're not scratching their bums trying to think like, okay, what am I going to do next? They're just moving, they're setting up some play, they're getting vision onto the map. They are, trying to single out those picks or resetting lanes kind of thing. And when they do get a slight advantage, when they get a pick, they're making sure they push something out of it, they'll set up a pick, they'll go for Raptors. They'll set up a pick, they'll go for Orb Prime or push on a tower kind of thing. Yeah, look, absolutely great plays. I think the split push by selling Elo, that was an example of just setting up a really good distraction. They Royals had 4 people on one side of the map, and they had a Greystone split pushing, which is absolutely what Greystone is, built for. And
Yeah.
that helped just open up the map, create some distraction, create some panic, and just help them get a bit of an advantage again.
And it wasn't just that. It was at one point, Royals Gaming, they decided to go for the Raptors, and by right they should. They wanted to keep that CP count up and going. But while they were getting the Raptors, the French Toast Mafia, they decided to go for Orb Prime. I know it didn't work out in their favor, but it's always a bold move. While they're busy trying to do one thing, we're going to go and do something else to try to get this game a little bit level again.
Yeah, and I mean, often that can be a really good play to make. Going in on OP while the Raptors were getting taken, but it just got reversed on them. Unfortunately, they weren't able to.
They weren't able to do enough damage. It looked like.
Yeah. So I mean, in another match or with another combination of heroes or card choices, it could have been a different game. That said, neck and neck. 47 minutes of madness. That was freaking fantastic. Yeah, look, great play, French Toast Mafia. Love your moves. Keep it up. Really excited to see what both of these teams pull through. Royals, that was just great plays all round. Really functioning solidly as a team. You can tell that they play together a lot. Really, the communication just must be on point. Yeah, look, a big thank you once again to our Paragon OCE community. You guys are amazing. You make all of this happen. We love doing it, and we hope you really enjoy these matches. It's going to be insane to see what happens in the finals. I can't freaking wait. Check us out on social media. If you can, throw us some likes on Facebook. Like the videos on YouTube, show it to your friends. Like, all of that stuff is going to help us get interest from sponsors, which is going to help us, promote you guys basically. And at the end of the day, that's what we're really hoping for. Look, this is Hal Huxley here with
Dr. Fluff and stuff.
And this has been Alpha Cruises Esports. Peace out, y'all.